I have some hungry piggies. So I don't know if this is dangerous or not, but I'm going to sit down with them with a little snack. If you see me getting hurt, you know, it's all part of the hobby farming experience. So here we go. Well, I survived it. So let's give them some real grub. Fill their tummies up, huh? Fall is upon us, and this one tree in my yard isn't even fighting it. No other tree is hardly showing any signs of fall, but this one right here said, I'm done, and just blew a whole bunch of leaves down in like one day, man. It's just a give up tree. Come on now, buddy. Let's see if I can shake some leaves out of it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Man, it's pretty and all. A tulip tree is an awesome shade tree. I mean, they are beautiful. They create perfect shade. They're shaped pretty. That's a tulip tree right there. This is one too, the one that gave up on me in the fall. But they lose their leaves super fast, and they don't turn orange. They go like a day of yellow and then instantly dark brown. So there's no real beautiful fall leaves from these guys, but the trade-off is they're great shade trees, and when they bloom their tulips, man, those are pretty too. So I would recommend them. Today I'm going to try something a little bit, I suppose you could say sneaky. Sneaky only because it's something my wife doesn't know about, and but she will. But it has something to do with her decorations, so shh, don't hey, you gotta be quiet. Hey, this is all secret around here. Anyway, what I have heard on the internet, this is part of her decoration. It's one of the smallest ones off the porch, so I hope she doesn't know that I'm doing this. But I've heard that you can scratch out, hey, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Huh? I heard you can scratch out a design, just a little teeny surface scratching on that pumpkin. Put it in with the chickens, and they will peck it out in that design all the way through to the middle of the pumpkin. That will be cool. And I can't wait to see if this works. If it works, I can't wait to tell my wife. If it doesn't work, yeah, this whole thing might stay a secret. I don't know, you know what I mean? Because this is the first time doing this, I'm going to use very generic shapes, just round eyes, maybe a triangle nose, and a generic mouth. And we'll see if this works. Also, what's cool, I didn't want the chickens to attack any other parts of this pumpkin, and I saw sometimes they do. So this thing is perfectly shaped with this hook right here to hook onto a fence so they can only get to one side. How cool is that? We'll see if this works. So I'm going to put little scratch marks in these markings right here, and then we're going to let the chickens do their thing. Well, what do you think? It's all etched out, and we'll see what the chickens do to it. And I have to put it in the chicken pen, chicken run, because all the animals on the farm love pumpkins. So we can't be having none of that. So this will be fun. I'll show you when it's hanging up. Okay, I'm in the chicken run. And see, there's their coop entrance right there. I put the pumpkin right here. We'll see what that guy does. We'll come back later and see how it's doing. I'm excited about it. Move out of the way. Fire. I haven't really given these ladies much hay this summer because they had a nice field to browse on, but it's starting to look a little worn down, and fall is approaching, so the weeds are starting to die back on their own. So I'm supplementing with some hay in the evening, and then when winter hits, they'll get hay in the morning and evening. So there you go. You know, I'd be lying to you if I didn't admit that you can get really attached to your animals on a farm. I mean, you're supposed to. You're supposed to care for them and love on them and, you know, give them a good life. But you raise animals on a farm, some of us, for a purpose, other than pets. And the turkeys were for a purpose. This is the turkey pen. It is very quiet. And it's kind of sad. And like I said before, my daughter took it pretty hard too, so, you know, I think of her whenever I see this empty pen. But It's something that had to happen and we knew was going to happen. But I have to admit, it tugs at you a little bit. Oh well. Such is the life on a farm. It's time to reveal if the chickens did their job on that pumpkin. I am in their chicken run. See right here, there's some chickens right there. And the pumpkin is still hanging where I left it. And it looks like this. Check it out. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. Wow. I'm thinking that is a win. I might have to try a bigger pumpkin out and see what happens in here, but they did it, man. I love it. So I'm gonna put this bad boy on the front porch tonight where I found it earlier. I haven't told my wife what I've done, and she hasn't noticed it's been missing. But so I'm gonna put it back like that and wait to see if she sees it. But look at that, how awesome is that? I love it. These chickens do such a wonderful job. You have a new job every Halloween, every October, chickens. Hope you know that. Hey, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to continue being a part of all the adventures and stories that happen on Rubber Soul Farm. I hope we can spend more time together on the farm. But until then, enjoy your animals and take care of yourselves.